Hello everybody, this is Brand coming back at you with Game 6 of WoongJin Stars versus SKT1, and this matchup is going to be Free versus Bisu. Free playing for WoongJin Stars, Bisu playing for SKT, and this is actually going to be a fun matchup, I think, because Free, very good Protoss player, versus Bisu, the best Protoss player around, I would say. And WoongJin Stars needs this win. They need someone who can take down Bisu. And if you're going to take down Bisu, I think PvP is not a bad spot to do it in. Obviously, Zerg versus Protoss, Terran versus Protoss. He's strong across the board. Bisu is a great player across the board, and his PvP is extremely good too. I mean, he's a great PvP player, but I just feel that in Protoss versus Protoss, I've seen him slip, I think, more often than in other matchups. 2-1-0. So I think that in the PvP matchup, a player like Free, who is a good player, and I believe he made it into the round of 4 in the last MSL, which was dominated by Protoss. There were 4 Protoss in there, and I believe Free was one of them. I think Free got in there by actually bringing a huge upset against Jaedong, of all people, to make it into the round of 4, where he did eventually lose to, I think he lost to Jangbi. But at any rate, yeah, Free, very good player. I would say certainly the best player that WoongJin Stars has left. And they need for him to pull off something here. And I'm sorry, I did not actually get the colors for you, so let me see. It says the green Protoss, and the green Protoss is going to be... Yeah, the green Protoss is going to be Free. So yeah, Free is in the upper part of the map, playing the green Protoss, and Bisu is going to be the lower part of the map, playing the orange Protoss. And I'm sorry about that, kind of got carried away there. So yeah, Bisu orange, bottom of the map, and Free green, top of the map. Just repeating that because, yeah, you know, mirror matchup, want to make sure we absolutely certainly know what we're talking about here. So here's the dual person view for each player getting their pylon in their base right now. And I'm really interested to see if there's going to be any kind of divergence of strategies from either one of these two players on this map. I really don't think there is. It's a 2-player map, so there's not going to be much element of surprise or anything like that. And yeah, we see both players going for the gateways in their base right now. Probably going to throw down their gas and start their next score soon thereafter. And to be honest with you, Protoss versus Protoss can be a really fun matchup with some really intensive micro battles. The micro battles are very important, but it can also tend to be it can tend to be somewhat boring at times. You know, I'm a big Protoss fan, so I really enjoy Protoss versus Protoss matches. But I can understand that some people may just be bored to death by Protoss versus Protoss. And here we see Bisu sailing out of Sky. I don't know if yeah, both players sailing out probes almost exactly the same time. If you look at the respective mini maps, you can see that the probes for each player are going to reach other players' base at around the same time. So they're going to get the scouts in there. They're going to see that, of course, you know, they've gone for this one core, Cybernex, one gateway rather, Cybernex core build, and there's Bisu with kind of an anti-manor pylon there. Let's see if Bisu tries to put down a manor pylon or anything in Free's base. Bisu does love to do that. He loves to go for the manor pylon, and here's Bisu's probe in there in Free's base, just running around, you know, being annoying, and you know, ditto over here for Free's probe. Sorry. And there's the first zealot out right there for Free. Gonna chase that around there. Let's see here. Cybernex core now going up for Free. Cybernex core already going for Bisu about the same time. So yeah, probably we're gonna see, I would guess, on this map. It's a 2-player map. It's pretty easy, I think, to defend your base with some Reavers just over there to the north or south of your base. Effectively, a lot of open area. Pretty hard to really sneak a shuttle around. So I think that the players are going to be going like probably 2-gate. All right, sorry about that. I was choking there, man. I had to pause my recording to just cough profusely. So I apologize about the breaks in the commentary here. So yeah, there's Bisu's probe. It's very damaged. There's 2 of Free's zealots chasing it down. Looks like he's going to corner it. Oh no, goodbye crow, bye Bisu, keeping that probe alive. Only one no, there's 2 zealots. 4 Bisu chasing down Free's probe. Free's probe is still at full health, but it doesn't matter. It's only like 3 hits from a zealot kill off anyway. So both players still have their scouts alive in their bases. Dragoon range is up and spinning for Bisu. Probably going to put down a second gateway here soon. I guess Bisu is, although I haven't seen a second gateway from either player. There's the first Dragoon popping out in there for Free. And here's the Dragoon finally going to ward off that probe scout for Bisu. And it looks like, yeah, Bisu's probe also getting the heck out of dodge. Or actually, yeah, so both. Ooh, actually, Bisu managed to track down and kill Free's scouting probe, while as Bisu's probe will escape to come back and continue mining. So there's a robotics facility going down for Free and for Bisu as well. So I actually can't see if Free's core is spinning because the little display of the Shinhan Bank stats up there is actually kind of blocking the view of the Cybernex core for Free. So I was wrong. They're not going into 2 gateways. Both players are going for looks like a 1-base tech build with the robotics facility, and neither one of them, of course, knows the other player is doing this. So they could assume that the other player is going for a fast expansion, or if we're going for a 2-gate build, or something crazy like, you know, just 4-gate all-in Dragoons. So really, we're going to have to see how each player reacts. I still can't see. I don't think that core is spinning. So I think that I don't think it's spinning. I can't really see because of the damn thing there. But it looks like Free's probably going to be more committed to this. Okay, yeah, the core is spinning. Alright, I could not see it before. So the core is spinning. Absolutely mirror builds from these players. And okay, there's the expansion going down for Bisu. So he's just going to try and use this robotics facility, probably get a Reaver out and help hold the expansion. Let's see if Free presents his expansion as well. And he is. So yeah, his expansion going down maybe 5-6 seconds later than Bisu's. But both these players completely rebuilds to this point. Both of them going to Observatory first, it looks like, 1 gateway, and try and hold their expansions like that. And, you know, since other players are doing the exact same thing, I think they'll be able to hold their expansions. And normally I would say that these, you know, players are evenly matched right now, exactly mirror builds, but in a situation like this where they have the exact same number of units, exact same build, you know, the exact same things going on for them, and of course, Bisu did kill 1 probe with Freeze. I mean, let's not forget that. I mean, a probe's a probe, but, you know, it's a very small advantage. But I'm going to give Bisu the advantage in this matchup because I feel like he's a better player overall. He's going to have stronger micro than Free, I believe, and he's probably going to be able to come ahead if they face each other with the exact same armies, exact same unit compositions. I feel that Bisu will be able to effect a victory in a battle like that. So now here we're seeing the split person views again. We see Bisu transferring a probe over there, and we see doing the same. Bisu now with 3 gateways. Yeah, Bisu with 3 gateways building, and it seems that Free only has a 2nd gateway building now, and he's actually getting a Citadel of Aduna. Ooh, so he could be going for really late Dark Templars. I guess he's just getting the leg upgrade. This is actually a strange build. They're not going for Reavers. I haven't seen her box support base, so I guess they're both just going for the leg upgrade. Or that doesn't make sense. I guess they're both going for kind of late Dark Templars, but Observers are out for both players, so I really am kind of curious to see why there's those. Oh, I guess, you know, I guess it's 4. I guess it's probably for a High Templar, because I forgot this map is destination, and of course the bridges on this map just make it really hard to attack and to push, which you generally happens with longer games. And so really, I guess what the metagame has evolved to on this map is just saying that Reavers aren't that great. As